It's time. It's time. It's time. Tough times. Tough times. Tough times. Now, what is the definition of tough times? My personal definition is pretty much situations and circumstances that are based off of your own personal decisions and personal choices that was within your control. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm going through tough times right now. And it was all because of my decision making, my choices. And I've taken accountability. Make sure y'all check out that video, Accountability Gives You Peace. And I refuse to accept my condition. And I'm a fight, I'm a battle, I'm a conquer, I'm a triumph, and I'm gonna be victorious. Any decisions, any choice that you made that puts you in a low place or a bad place that was within your control is a tough time. So let me ask you a question. Are you going through tough times? Did you make some decisions that put you where you are? Did you make some choices that put you where you are? Have you reflected? Because during tough times, that's the time to reflect. Where did I get it wrong? Where did I drop the ball? And there's also a time to turn it around for better. So I encourage you today. If you're going through a tough time, acknowledge it. See where you went wrong and see how you can turn it around to become better. Because we're getting better every day. We're getting better every week. We're getting better every month. And we're getting better every year. Now, I also want to do something that I said I was going to do in my last video, which was give a book review on the Book of Fire Rings by Miyamoto Musashi. In my last video, I just said his initials, but his name is Miyamoto Musashi. The Book of Fire Rings, 5 stars. 5 stars. And I will go as far as to say a part 2 to The Art of War. And I'm going to briefly break down the difference between The Art of War by Chinese General Sun Tzu and the Book of Fire Rings by Miyamoto Musashi. And the only difference is perspective. Sun Tzu's Art of War is from the perspective, of a general. And Miyamoto Musashi's The Book of Fire Rings is from the perspective of a samurai. Sun Tzu more so talks about campaigns within being a general, being in charge of a bunch of men, thousands to hundreds of men. Miyamoto pretty much talks on the perspective of one-on-one combat with the samurai sword, which he calls sword fencing. They both talk about knowing the enemy. They both talk about doing your due diligence. They both talk about weak points and strong points. So I definitely give it 5 stars. And it was a great book. Great book. And I encourage y'all to read the Book of Fire Rings. And while you at it, read The Art of War if you have it. I had the pocket size. I read The Art of War, I would say at least 10 times. Because I had the pocket size. This was before Kindle and before ebooks became big. I had a whole library at one time. But yeah, The Art of War, that was one book that I read at least 10 times. And the Book of Fire Rings was just pretty much a part 2 to that from the perspective of a samurai. Enjoy your day and enjoy your week. And until next time, it's time. You're going to get through the tough times because you're taking it one day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time, 1 year at a time. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day.